But first, brother, I want from you to understand my understanding of PD arrays and how I'm using them in my analysis, in my entries, and everything in the chart. Okay, so I will start today with you from the main and the most important PD array for me, which is the fair value gap. So as you know already, we have the busy one and the CB one, the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, and the sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So what is the importance of the fair value gap in my analysis? So when I see a big fair value gap occurring in the chart above my eyes, so this give me an insight that the movement is more likely to be more bearishness or more bullishness. Okay, and I am define the fair value gap from the breakaway to the measurement fair value gap to the common fair value gap. So every fair value gap happened in the order flow or on the start of the order flow, which is bearish or bullish. Okay, I define the fair value gaps as the orders. The first one must be the breakaway gap. Okay, you know about the breakaway gaps.
Mm, Breakaway gaps, not really sure if you
The
explain
the
it.
the the voice is far, brother.
Now,
No, still far, so
now,
far. Yeah, yes, now
okay,
it's clear.
okay, sorry. Okay, brother. I will close from the phone because from the mic is start working from the desktop. Very good.
Okay, your voice is good now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you know about the breakaway gaps.
Not really sure, but if you show me on the chart, I will understand it.
Of course, I will show you. Okay, first I define it to you.
Okay,
Okay, to be it to be the idea of it clear
okay,
to you. Okay, so first
okay, sir.
it's so simple to define it in the chart. ICT complex it. Okay, but
Mm,
I get it from my own analysis and the repeatedness on my eyes. I find a way an easy way to define it in my chart. Okay.
okay.
So how I
Mm,
define the breakaway gap? Let's say
mm.
you know the displacement, right?
Yes, I know.
That is so this the displacement is a big move. For
Yes.
this big move to happen, we must have a fair value gap on it. So the
Mm-hmm.
first fair value gap in the displacement must be a breakaway gap. And most of time, breakaway gaps happened on the inversion fair value gaps. So let's say like here. First we have a BC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Yes.
this fair value gap. When it
Mm-hmm.
became an inversion,
Yes.
it became an inversion when this candle closes below it. Okay, so it became an inversion fair value gap,
Okay.
which must resist the price. But
Mm-hmm.
we have another magic on it, which the most of time the breakaway gaps happened in our chart
Okay.
on the inversion fair value gap. So the first after taking this buy side liquidity,
Yes.
price creating this fair value gap, then
Okay.
disrespect it, became
Mm-hmm.
inversion,
Yes.
occurring another fair value gap here, which is became what? A breakaway gap. So this fair value gap must not be filled.
Mm-hmm.
It must be open. The algorithm must leave it open.
Mm-hmm.
Then the market structure shift can happen uh, in the next level. Okay, so first thing, this bullish PD array broken, and
Mm-hmm.
we expect another bearish PD array to be occurring in the chart,
Okay.
which is what? The breakaway gap. This first fair value gap happened here, we must, in our head, this fair gap must not be fully filled.
Okay.
Okay, we
Okay.
allow the price to retrace to it, but not full.
To fill.
Okay, we have also the area from the consequent encroachment, which is
Encroachment. 50% off.
of the fair value gap to the
Okay.
downside, the down level.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, which is the discount area for this bearish fair value.
Yes.
That's how I define it. Okay,
Okay.
you will see it here also. Okay,
So you want to say that if a fair value gap after taking the liquidity from any PD array, when
yes,
a fair value gap failed, like with the inversion,
yes,
we call the inversion fair value gap as a breakaway gap.
not the inversion. We
Hmm.
call this was the inversion. But when this candle closed here, there
Hmm.
was not a fair value gap. The fair value gap not happened yet. Okay,
Yes,
when
because
this
of
candle closed here, the fair value
mm,
gap happened here. Okay, which is
yes,
this one. Okay,
yes,
this
yes.
is our breakaway gap.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay, then price what? Go lower, made the
mm,
MSS, then never go up to here. So if you are putting your limit order here, you will not be filled.
mhm. Yes, yes.
So instead
Now,
of taking your entry from this breakaway gap, you must take your
mm,
entry from the breaker.
yes, okay, okay.
Okay, so this how you are reading the price based on the BD array based on the logic. Okay,
Okay.
not a simple rules you are following, or you are using the BD arrays only for entry. You are using it uh for knowing the next move, what can happen in the next move. So when I have an inversion fair value gap, for
Mm,
90% of the time when the liquidity is taken, the price will go down or will go up from it. Okay, and you will see it in the back test when you back. Let's see here. Look to this down move, then price gonna go up. Why? Because there was not a breakaway gap.
mm,
This area must be not fully filled to in my head to know that we will have a big movement to the downside. When the
mm,
price go up and then filled it again, this give me insight that the price can go up again. Okay,
mm. Yes.
so I'm not using the fair value gap only for entry. I'm using
Mm,
it for give me insight, or give me an what is the word? Uh, Let me know the next move. What will it be, upside or downside, based on the thing that I'm explaining to you.
okay.
Okay, so let's say here, okay, where I was okay. So here, what we have,
Mm.
buy side liquidity.
Liquidity.
Let's say you are on the time. So here are the London Open. So
Mm,
this is the pre-London. This
mm,
is was the London Open. This is
mm.
was the ASEAN session. So this is the ASEAN session. This is the ASEAN session. Sorry, sorry about that. ASEAN session high.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say you are trading on the model that you are explained to me on the last meeting. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you are defining your drawn liquidity, which is what the ASEAN session high or the ASEAN
Hi.
session low.
Yes.
So here we have the asset session accumulating. So we
Mm,
expect the price to take out the high and the low.
mm,
So here we have we must draw the midnight open price,
mm.
which is on the 00 New York time,
Yes.
which is here. Okay, this is the
Okay.
New York open time. So when you wake up, or
Mm,
I think I take this trade also. Okay.
mm, Okay.
So this is the midnight open price. Okay, so are you waiting for what? For the buy side liquidity to be taken out, which is
Yes.
what the ASEAN has.
Yes.
After it taking out above the midnight open price, you are
Mm-hmm.
looking for what? For your model, which is your entry from inversion, your entry from a breaker, that 2022 market
Model.
maker X model. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so here what we have the short term low, which is here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
why this is short term? Because it's in the internal range from this swing low to this swing high. So we have this short term low broken.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Mm-hmm.
is an MSS happened. But
Yes.
before the MSS, this is the advanced of the inversion or the advanced of the things that I am teaching it now. Okay. So here, when
Okay.
this candle closed, let's say we don't have these three candles in the, let's say this candle, this black candle. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
closed. What it did? It broke this and this. So this area become what? An inversion. So
Inversion.
what you are expecting from this fair value gap, which is happened here, you are expecting from this fair value gap to be what? To be a breakaway gap.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the insight. So you are entering from what? From the inversion fair value gap or from the breaker. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and your stop must be above
The
the
fair value gap.
breakaway gap.
Okay.
So you are getting a big RR here.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
if you are entering from the breaker,
Mm-hmm.
putting your stop above the inversion
Yes.
and targeting what? The ASEAN
Asian
low,
session low.
which is here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In one candle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the power of the inversion and the breakaway gaps. So I'm teaching here
Mm-hmm.
gap theory, okay, which is
Yes. Okay, brother.
my main entry models, which is the
Yes.
inversions. Okay, I'm
Okay.
teaching you advanced things because you
Okay.
told me that you know the basic stuffs. I don't
Yes, I
want
know.
to go through the basic stuffs,
Okay.
which how you can define the fair value gap, the low or the high of the candle, and these things. I am teaching
No,
you how
no.
to analyze.
You don't need to teach me
Okay,
this
okay,
stuff.
that's
If
great.
if I found anything difficult, I
O-
will ask you.
Okay, don't bother yourself.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Ask me, Dewey.
Thank you.
Okay, as I was told, so the first thing you are waiting for what? The time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are looking for these things. So time
Yes.
without price is
Price
useless,
without
and
on.
yeah, these things important things.
Yes. Yes, brother.
Okay, so are waiting for the time. This is the New York Open. So this is the pre-London before five
Yes.
minutes. Okay, so are
Mm-hmm.
entering before 5 minutes. Why? Because that's it. The ASEAN high already swept.
Mm-hmm.
The price break that this fair value gaps, which is
Mm-hmm.
became what? An inversion. So you are
Mm-hmm.
expecting from the first fair value gap to be a breakaway gap. What?
Yes.
To take out the sell side liquidity.
Okay.
Then let the price do what it want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I will show you examples that you can use the inversion before the MSS happened. So this is
Mm-hmm.
the power of the inversion. So you already see me that saying me that uh, I am many times entered before the MSS happened. I'm
Yes. Yes.
expecting the MSS to happen
One
before
question
it
I
happened.
have. One question I have to ask you.
Okay,
Uh,
ask me.
like in from November to March, I think the
Okay,
market opening time has been, I think, got 1 hour difference from the normal markets.
what I don't understand.
Uh, for example, 8:30 will be according to the New York time. For example, before November, the markets was used to open on uh, New York
Yes,
2
yes,
a.m.
when they change the time and these stuffs.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you enter simply enter to Google and and know the price on New York.
Okay.
So
Okay.
are setting in the trading view your time to
Okay.
New York.
Okay.
Okay, so everything will
Okay.
change based in that. So
Okay, brother.
so you
Thank
will not be lost because the trading view will automatically update the price at
you.
that
Okay.
time. Okay,
Okay.
so don't
Okay.
bother yourself about that.
Okay. Thank you.
So this is the 5 minutes. So I'm teaching you here on 5 minutes. Let's see what happened on the. Okay, but
And one.
first let's see what is the time that I am. Uh, this is the Thursday, February. So let's go to the 1 minute. Thursday.
15.
So these stuffs, bro, nobody will taught you, or even
I know.
ICT himself. Okay.
ICT is not an easy guy.
Okay, so he complicated everything
Mm.
to let the smart ones want his
Yes.
concepts.
Yes.
So look here uh,
Your value
when
gap.
the ability you get on the 1 minute.
Mm.
Okay, let's delete this. This is the 5 minute breaker.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
a breaker or what? I don't know. Let's delete. Okay,
Okay.
let's say here. This is the Arsenal high. The high
Mm.
have been
Mm-hmm.
taken out. Where is
Mm.
my first verbal gap? This is the verbal gap. So
Yes.
when this candle closed, this became what? An inversion verbal.
Mm-hmm.
Another verbal gap created
Ah.
here, which
Yes.
is what? A breakaway gap. So
Mm.
price, don't use it. Leave it open. Then
Mm.
use the inversion instead of it. So you can anticipate the price before the breakaway even happen
Mm.
from the inversion. After taking
Yes.
what? The buy side
Liquidity.
liquidity.
Yes.
So this is the power of it.
Breakaway gap.
Okay. That's how you define it in the chart. It's so
Yes.
important.
Mm.
Okay.
I see.
It's let you know if the price will go down an aggressive move
Mm-hmm.
or the price can
In a
consolidate.
normal phase.
Yes, or can go up against you based on
Mm.
this verbal God, the first
Well,
verbal God.
yes.
So you are expecting a bearish order flow,
Mm.
which is what the price must respect the bearish BDR raise and
Mm.
unrespect the bullish BDR raise. So every bullish BDR ray on the left, price must use as resistance,
Mm.
and every bearish BDR ray uh, in the right, price must respect.
Mm.
Okay, so look here, this all bullish BDR raise, price disrespect. This is above the
Yes.
midnight. This is the Judas swing
Mm-hmm.
that happened in the pre-London before
Yes.
London open. Okay, high of
Mm.
the day created, then price go down, go
Mm.
down, go down. Okay.
So, from this point, if we use the 1 minute candlesticks to enter into the trade, now the risk to reward will be more than 5 or 6, 7, I think.
Yes, you will get
Mm.
a big risk reward ratio, and this is my main chart for entries. Okay, the five
Mm.
minute is more actuaries. I don't know the word, but it have more percent of success. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but in the 1 minute you can catch it based on these rules. After liquidity have
Mm.
been taken out,
Take it out.
after experience, of course, and lot
Mm-hmm.
of hours of, these things that I am teaching you about. Okay,
Mm.
it can happen above your eyes one time, two time, three time, four time, five time. Then you will it will become as your name. Okay, so
Yes.
these patterns repeat itself every day.
Yes.
Okay, and in every order flow.
Mm.
So, like here, this relative equal laws have been taken out. Okay, this in
Yes.
ASEAN sessions.
Yes.
Okay, and unfair value gap
Mm.
disrespect here become inversion.
Yes.
Okay, this
Okay.
scandal here created this fair value gap, which this
Breakaway gap.
area became what unbalanced price range.
Yeah.
Okay, so this fair value gap must play its rule, which is what the breakaway gap.
Mm.
Then price must leave it or leave a portion from it open,
Unfilled. Mm.
unfilled,
Yes.
to let us say that the price will go up aggressively, like here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
this is here these are the big secret of the breakaway
Yes.
gap,
I
and I don't
really
think
amazed.
anybody are explain it like I'm explaining. Okay,
Yes.
like the way that I find to define it. I
Yes,
don't.
brother, because I
Uh,
I convinced in your trading style.
Thanks, brother.
You
Okay,
are truly a legend.
okay. So here are the farewell gaps that give us the insights and give us
Mm.
the confidence that the price will go here or go here,
Mm.
or
Yes.
things must play its role, like here.
Mm.
Okay, so this is was an fair value gap.
Yes.
Price close below it in this
Mm.
candle. Then this fair
Mm.
value gap that created here, the first fair value gap must be a breakaway gap. If we
Okay.
want to
Okay.
see the price go lower to
Lower
take the sell
prices.
side,
Yes.
that's
Beautiful.
like here. Okay,
Mm.
you can backtest 1,000 times, and this is the easiest way to find the
Very beautiful.
breakaway gap.
Just look at, we are looking at, yes, just right
Okay,
here. This
so
fair
this
value gap
is
became inversion and breakaway is taken away.
okay.
Wow.
Breakaway, then price go
Very
up,
beautiful. Great.
like here also.
Wow.
Okay,
But we will
leave a
only
push.
looking at the macro times. Yes.
What?
When at the specific time now, London Open or New York
Yes,
Open,
yes, yes. And based on time, of course.
PM
You are
session,
not trading randomly. You are trading based on time, on your
algorithm.
model time. Okay,
Yes, brother.
so
Wow.
if you are trading in the BM session, you are waiting for
This
this.
I would better to call this is a magic
Yeah,
breakaway gap.
yes. Look, I
Very
will
beautiful.
show you. I will show you a trade I take on the Dow Jones in the BM
Wow.
session. This is what the last trade of me and on the Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is. So this is was what a fair value. I am expecting the price to go to the upside. So
Okay.
I'm not enter blindly from any inversion fair value gap or thing. So this time must play its
Mm.
magic here. Why? Because we
Mm.
have a draw on liquidity. Sorry,
To the upside. Why
have
sell liquidity?
been resting. Yes, it's the previous daily high,
Okay.
which was have been taken out
Mm.
by the S&P and by the
Mm.
Nasdaq. Okay,
Yes.
otherwise the Dow leave it behind
Mm.
to the BM session. So this is a model called six sister, which is the six sister here is the Dow. Okay, so here we was in the morning uh, here. Okay,
Mm.
I was recording live with my students and
Mm.
analyzing the market. So here
Mm.
in the London session, we have
SMT.
SMT on the Dow. The Nasdaq was doing higher high, but
Mm.
and S&P doing higher high, but the
Mm.
Dow are doing lower high, which caused an SMT. So this
Mm.
SMT play its role, which what to take the sell side of the ASEAN session and the London session,
Mm.
and take the price down to what to the OTE. So I was drawing my OTE here,
Mm.
and the discount levels. Okay, so
Yes.
this is the OTA.
Mm,
Okay, and I was drawing it here, then price go up. So I take a trade from the OTA, then I exit the trade from when this relative equal highs taken out. Okay, but
where your stop loss was.
yes,
In this trade, where your stop loss was.
here I don't enter here.
Mm,
Okay, I wait for the price to what?
mm,
To disrespect an NVIDIA array.
mm,
So here we have what? An inversion. So I entered in the silver bullet. In the silver bullet
mm,
time, I missed the move here. Okay, it's okay. I missed the move from the level OT. Okay, I don't enter from the OT and put my stop loss
mm,
on the on here. I am never enter a trade on 60 pip stop loss. Okay, so I'm
mm,
waiting for setups to
mm,
happen in my chart to take
mm,
a trade with tight stop loss. As I remember, my entry was from here, okay, from the
mm,
inversion, and my stop loss was below the order block
mm,
on the 17 pip, and I target the relative equal highs on the about 6 RR, okay, but the
mm,
price, what do here? Don't take the previous daily high, take the relative equal highs, but didn't take
mm.
the previous daily high or the old daily high, which was okay, so this is how I analyze my charts. I am putting the draw in liquidity. I will in the future I will teach you how to define it
Okay.
easily.
Okay.
Okay, it's like that on the
Mm-hmm.
indices. You are watching the SMT, you are watching the highs that not broken and some of them, and
Mm.
wait for the SMT to play it rule, which what to take the liquidity. When it take the liquidity, you are
Okay.
looking for your model setup to attack again the SMT that happened in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
here I was having this high here have
Mm.
not been taken out to the
Okay.
BM, and this all daily high also. Okay,
Mm.
and we
Mm.
have the rejection block in the daily. Okay, so I am still waiting for the price to give me
Mm.
bullish entry. What is that? So I'm waiting for the price to give me
Bullish.
uh, bullish entry. Why? Because look, the IPDA, what is doing here, it's
Mm.
engineering liquidity above this high, which is
Yeah.
triple top on
Mm.
the classic understanding. So this
Okay.
was my targets and the
Okay.
all daily high, which I think it was here. Okay, so I waited for the first BD array.
Fair value gap.
Okay, to be disrespected.
Mm.
Okay, to give me the insight that the price can go up aggressively. So
Mm.
when this BD array become an inversion, the
Mm.
breakaway gap happened where here.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is the breakaway gap. I waited to this
But price
moment.
never returned to test it.
Yes, will never become to retest it. Why? Because we have another here. It can go down to here, but it will not go down to here. And I will teach you
Mm.
also about the volume gaps, okay, which is so
Okay. Well.
powerful, and you will know a secret nobody know it, okay?
Okay. Well. Thank you.
Which is this volume gap. When I see this happened, if I am
Mm.
anticipating to see higher prices, if I see in the flow uh, a gap on
Volume
the
gaps.
candles, which is the
Mm.
volume imbalance. Before it became a volume imbalance, I know it will become a volume imbalance, and I anticipate the price fastly from it. Okay, so I am
Okay.
entered when this candle opened here. This became
Mm.
inversion. Okay, so
Mm.
price go down to here. I know that the price will go up aggressively to take the buy side liquid. So I entered here
Mm.
from the inversion. Okay, and target the buy side liquidity and the all daily high. After
Yeah.
taking the all daily high,
Mm-hmm.
which is what the time of the sale of what of the silver bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the silver bullet of the BM session. What we have here, we have breaker. Okay, and what
Mm-hmm.
also we have inversion, which became inversion fair value
Breakaway.
gap, but we don't have a breakaway gap.
Yes.
We have this volume imbalance. We have this
Mm-hmm.
big bearish candles, which is become a breaker. So we can enter from the breaker on target what? This liquidity void and the sell side
Mm-hmm.
liquidity.
Yes.
Okay, and anticipate that the weekly candle will close in a week. So this is the closing of the weekly candle. Okay, everything is clear, brother.
Yes. Yes, brother. Clear.
Of course, you are different, different understanding of fair value gap now.
Yes, breakaway is new for me.
A breakaway and the inversion. So instead of anticipating the price from the bearish fair value gap, wait for it to become an inversion and anticipate. You will have more
Okay.
powerful entries. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So here this when we uh, become doing an bullish order flow, we're expecting
Mhm.
the bearish PDL rate to not be respect. So price
Yes.
can use it as support.
Mm. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is everything for now.
Thank you.
Of course, I
Thank
will
you.
do another sessions about the fair value gaps, but on the next lesson, I will teach you about the breakers and the mitigation blocks.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
and
Thank you so much.
how we align it together with fair value gaps, and we can
Okay.
enter the models of the unicorn. I will make it clear to you. Okay, so
Okay. Thank you so much.
our next lesson about the breaker and mitigation blocks.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I will send you the record if you
Thank
want,
you
of
so much.
course.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Go to your chart and backtest. Okay,
Okay. I will
and
backtest and will send you the examples of breakaway gap.
okay, but based on time only. Don't send me
Okay. Okay. On the
anyone.
London Open or New York Open.
Yes. Okay. Okay,
Okay. Thank
brother.
you so much. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye.
Mhm.